Before we get too far into Market Watch here, my friend is doing a Kickstarter for this Ducky's Day Off playmat. Now, before you're like, wait a minute, what is this? So this mat has been very popularly requested by a lot of people, and we're going ahead and we're showcasing it here. Look at this. This was the version that was made. There's one slight difference on the mat that will be explained. It's literally the dollar here on this is the only difference between the copy she made to give to friends and this. And so many people just asked for it. She's like, I don't have a choice. I have to make this for people. So this is the Kickstarter to produce this mat. There's a little bit more to it. There's another mat here as well that you can get, but I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check this out if you want a copy of Ducky's Day Off. Let's pass on over to Market Watch. Make sure you guys smash the little crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more House content. And by leaving a comment down below, one of you will be walking away with a booster bag. We've been trying to do this on every single Market Watch, and I think it's been going pretty well. So, quick update here. Rarity Collection 2 for Kong's cards. Kong's did a restock just a couple of hours ago on things, and if there's anything you want from this set, I'll leave a link down below to Kong's cards. As per usual, you guys can use discount code MCO40 and save on your purchase. Alright, what else we got going on back here? Hey guys, remember Trident Dragion, right? You know, just ask your friend for it. You know, they could have reprinted this in battle, so it could have been legal for nationals. You know, they could have had it in the next OTS pack, so it could have been legal up to the release of the next set, but no. It's in this year's Megatins. Does that mean that the card's gotten cheaper? Actually, surprisingly, yeah. It actually happened. I'm very shocked about this, actually. I didn't think we would see an immediate turndown on this card yet, but it appears that the Secret Rare is feeling it at $80 right now. Good stuff, Konami. I mean, it's not a major blow to the card. Well, actually, it's a pretty major blow. In fact, you have this many listings, you know, populating here. You see the 75. You do see the panic selling here, actually. Unless I've just missed this, but I don't... Yeah, this is all just yesterday. Cool. Temporarily, Trident Dragion has gone down a little bit. And, I mean, your timer is dissipating here very quickly. You'll be back up to 100 within a day or so, the way it looks. But I guess the initial announcement did its job. You've got nice Japanese version. Hey, nice Japanese version. Yeah, at least there's an English version here for 90 or 85 mod. I guess. I don't know. There's not much else to really say about this. The ultimate rare, though, this thing is just still gassing. There really hasn't been, I guess, too many changes with this. The biggest things here that I do want to point out here. 24, 30, and 29 listings, they're populating again. You know, those cards are not like completely cratered off of a building anymore, and that's a good thing. Alright, hey, cross-out designators. I'm not even going to go into full detail out here with looking at some of these prices on TCG Player, because I guarantee you, whatever TCG Player has these stupid price points at, you can get them cheaper over on Cogs and over on Gamer's Choice, and our discount code will save you even more. So we're not even going to humor these. Crossout's fallen to $6 right now. That's actually pretty decent, and the Ultra version also fallen to $5. You know, we lost about half of our value, and I think that this is going to push down even more. Yeah, you look at the drop on that, down to $7. And you can definitely tell that people have been fire selling this all day long. I'm surprised people are spending fives on these, but I guess for the week of having them, people are more willing to spend the $5, the $15 for a playset just to have them. Nothing necessarily wrong with that. Purrely Nor. So, what's going on here with the, I guess the top end of the Purrely cards? Especially with like these higher rarity ones, 60, 69. This card hasn't really changed all that much. I'm not all that surprised, considering the fact that, you know, it still is the top end of the food chain. Now, this one's got people freaking out. They're like, oh, you know, Purrely Nor is going to go up. I mean, you bottomed out at like 34. It's not like, you know, you're not watching a little bit of an uptick here. I mean, it's expected, right? Because you got 3 new Purrely, or 3 old Purrely cards getting QCRs now, which means the people that, you know, necessarily wanted to bling out the deck are kind of in the situation that they are now. Let's go take an old gander out here. And, oh, wow. Your CR is $33. Okay. Pretty memory, 28. And, of course, 22 to 23. No real changes there. Purrely Lily, yeah, still 15 bucks. Like, there's not a lot to really argue about here with this, because your collector's rares are still kind of floating about where they need to be. I don't think this card's going to hit 50 right now. Purrely still in that really weird rogue spot. But, you know, I could be wrong. Who knows? Oh, the Allure Queens. Oh, this has been interesting to actually witness. People are actually spending the $110 for $120 for that. That's actually very interesting. Okay, I see 110. This is not a lot of sales. If you're looking at this and you're like, wow, you know, I can't believe this card's... First of all, you're dealing with an old school ultimate rare that's from Cyberdark Impact. All right, so the card's automatically going to be on the up and up. At least in terms of what you'd expect. That's definitely nice ultra rare. Now that's an ultimate rare. You can tell. That does not look ulti to me. Huh, whatever. But, man, 250? Yikeroos. Of course, the Allure Queen level 5 also did come ulti. I forgot about this. Man, it's been so long since I've looked at Allure Queen cards. Like, actually, nice $28 for that on up to 38. That actually looks really nice. Yeah, you show cruise control. I also believe what was the level 3 was a common. So you're dealing with like multiple ultis. This was an ultra, a rare. Yeah, these are particularly cheap. Nothing really too crazy here. It's within the realm of expectations for high rarity stuff. Oh, hey, you guys remember, right? Yes, we're finally getting the ever so coveted reprint on Crystal Wing. Your Ghost Ray does not look like it gives a crap. It's still, yeah, we're still holding the 125. You know, somebody was like, oh, you know, this card's going to fall off a cliff. And it's like, no, it didn't, surprisingly. And you know why? Because it's from Ghosts from the Past. This set already had horrible pull rates as it was to get these Ghost Rares. If you think this card's going to fall off a cliff because it got a reprint and a QCR, it's not going to happen with these old higher rarity cards. SP Little Knight, you know these are down to $380 now? How the mighty have fallen. Had you, I guess had you moved this at like, you know, it's $580 price point, you won back in the day. But you're still definitely up there. $390 on up to $400. The cheap copies are just keep wanting to move them very quickly. Meanwhile, regular SP Little Knight here, still doing its thing out here. 110, 110, 110 all day long. To the people that were like, oh my gosh, it's going to fall. Yeah, probably closer to the 10s. But for now, this is literally one of the fastest, best moving cards in the game. Thrust, still $75 for the ulti. It's 21 listings for this. Should have got reprinted. Yeah, did it. I had nothing we can do about it. On up to 85. All right, and then our secret version from Hypernova, what, 50 bucks? Yeah, close enough. You have one cheap version, you hit on up to 55, on up to 57. You got some pretty big gas in that one. And of course the Ultra coming about 40, about 10 bucks short of the other version. Actually, no, they're synchronized. You just have the one abnormality here. Yeah, they're both versions of Thrust are about $49. Cool. Unchained Soul of, well, I guess Yama's still $129. Soul Rage is down to $6. How the mighty have fallen. This is still holding at $20 to $23. I'm a little bit surprised about that. And then we're down to $3 for the Ultras. Hey, they did their job. They made the Unchained stuff cheap. What else we got back here? Hey, White Dowston. You guys remember Fiendsmith combo, right? Yeah, the normal engine that nobody plays. Somebody just bought 9 and 37 copies. They still believe in this. Wow. I am shocked. Okay. You know what? Good for them. Armed Dragon level 10 Ultimate Rares. If you truly want to play the penny stonk market out here, this is, I guess, the way to do it. Nice $10 all across the board back here. You can get some for like $9 for the mod play section, but okay. And to check in on how things are going out here for the state of the QCRs, this is something quite interesting. We've reached $100 on the IP. And I know a lot of people are going to look at that and they're going to be like, really? Yeah. Yeah, you are. Because this thing started at, I think, $70 and it's been on the rise. Now remember, discount code IMCO40 is going to, cut this down in value for for you. I see the Soul Rage has also been very popular. Omega's still holding at $10. You get him, Omega. I'm happy to see that. Charge is still at 30. We've gotten some value back here. The Mourner coming in at 50. I'm not surprised. Ogre at 60 now. Still 60 on the Droll. Nothing's really changed back here. Silent Magician's still at 10. I do want one copy of this for myself. I think the card looks good. Access Code Talker at 70. Yeah, nothing's really changed. This is from Best Selling, by the way. So the further back we go, the lower these get. Not a lot of these have sold. I'm not surprised about that, I guess. Boy stuff. Really cheap. Okay. PAX still doing its thing. Let's see here. Magnificent. Ugh. I wonder what the worst selling QCR in this set is. Let's find out. It's probably going to be Soul Luna. Oh, no, it wasn't Soul Luna. Colarium? Oh, no, it's Exceed Encore being the worst. Wow. Huh. That's interesting. Well, what do you guys think? Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And, well, I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.